You're someone with really big dreams, but this time, unlike before, you set more realistic goals. You don't even dare to dream big anymore. But here's the problem. That thought comes back. All those memories of you failing before start flooding in. So today, let's break down this fear of failure inside your brain, and I'll show you how to destroy that thought. First, let's be honest about something. Failing a lot doesn't automatically mean you'll succeed. Let's accept that. 2019 study mentioned in a TED Talk, 400 participants were split into two groups to learn a fictional language made of rune symbols. In round one, they were divided into two groups. One group was told they were correct. The other group was told they were wrong. And yes, this was done intentionally. Then in round two, both groups were given the exact same question. And surprisingly, the group that had previously been told they were correct performed better than the group that had been told they were wrong. So what's the point here? The group that was forced to fail ended up performing worse, even though both groups had the same amount of information. And more importantly, researchers found that the second group had significantly lower self-confidence after that first failure. That's why after failing, we start to feel incompetent. At that point, your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for logical thinking, doesn't process information smoothly anymore. Your plans, your logical thinking, all get overridden by the amygdala, the emotional center. And as a result, you make even more mistakes. So is the real problem that failure makes you afraid? No. The real problem is your ego. Your ego hates the idea of admitting that you were wrong in how you operated, so it ignores decisions that could actually change your future. Your brain resists rewriting or changing any existing patterns, even if those patterns are holding you back. Instead, it avoids discomfort and feeds you more comforting narratives. Sometimes, it even uses the classic sour grapes bias. It convinces you that your goals are unrealistic, like grapes hanging too high. And you? You become the fox who walks away instead of figuring out how to climb. So, is there any way to train your brain to get used to failure? Of course. Here are a few methods I personally use. And one of the most effective ones is this. Blur the emotional response from the amygdala. The emotional part of your brain is small, but extremely powerful. So here's something simple. Name your emotions. Say it out loud. For example, I'm feeling afraid of failing. I feel embarrassed every time I fail. Say it out loud right now. You have 3 seconds to do it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. So why does this work? Because when you do that, your brain shifts into a more logical mode. This is called affect labeling. It reduces stress significantly and helps you make clearer decisions. Next, here's another trick for your dumb brain. Turn everything into an experiment. For example, I'll just explore this MBA thing for 30 minutes. Sounds kinda unrealistic, right? But it works because your brain switches into this mindset. I'm just trying it. What's the risk? Your brain isn't afraid of experiences. It's afraid of judgment, of becoming someone you're not ready to be yet. So here's what you do. Pause this video for 3 seconds. Write down the smallest thing you can do as an experiment. The cool part about this trick is that once you complete one small action, it starts to snowball. Do it enough times and it turns into a habit. Those small wins stack up, and over time, your confidence grows. Remember the experiment I mentioned earlier? That's exactly why. Of course, along the way, there will always be external problems, but I truly believe this can help you a lot. Just like it helps me. Even though this channel is kind of flopping right now. But as long as it helps you, I'll keep going. Because I genuinely enjoy learning about the brain. If you found this useful, please subscribe. And if you think something doesn't make sense, drop a comment below and let me know. Also, if you feel like you sometimes make stupid decisions, click the video on the right. Trust me, you won't regret it. Paw signing out. Stay sharp, stay weird.